What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Burn or Chill. We have an amazing guest today. Before we get this started, as you may know, I'm the host, Priest, joined by my co-host, my brother, Mr. Phoenix. Tell them what Burn or Chill is.
What's up, y'all? We are going to be asking our guest a series of questions, and they are going to either answer with burn or chill. Burn means they like it, it's hot, and chill means, you know what? I'm not really messing with it too much, and why. But what an amazing guest we have in the house. He is a UFC legend and a UFC legend analyst as well. Please welcome John Panic.
I didn't know where you were going with this. He said, I was like, John, wait. Yeah, okay,
I'm just kidding. We got Dean Thomas in the house today. Welcome to Burn or Chill. You like that intro?
No, I like the intro, man, and use one of my aliases. I got plenty aliases.
Dino White here.
Dino White. Dino White. I got plenty of Kimura Usman. Yeah, I got it all over the place.
Let's go. But all right, Dean, you ready? Are you truthfully ready for these questions?
I'm
you think so?
I'm a little nervous about what y'all are about to ask me, but I love the spontaneity of this. So let's hit it.
Let's get it. So, you know, we're getting into training a little bit. Okay. You know, we're getting in the gym. We're lifting. I got a little black eye.
It hasn't been working out too good for you guys, huh?
Hey, you should see the other guy. You should see the other guy. That's all I'm trying to say.
The other guy's right here, baby. Clean.
But, you know, working out in the gym sometimes, you know, the music's very loud and, you know, you're in your zone. But do you burn or chill someone singing super loud while working out? Like singing, rapping, off tune, off beat, mumble jumble, don't know the words, burn or chill that.
That's an easy one. Chill. Yeah. You got to chill out with that. If you in the gym, it's either got to be quiet because instruction is going on and you trying to absorb the instruction, or you got to have the music on, something that you can vibe to, something that's good because you got to get into that zone. And when you're working out, you have to be in a zone of where it's like Zen-like and you're in it. And if you got somebody on the sideline disrupting that with a bad song, you got to cut him in half.
Yes.
Cut him in half. Get him out the gym. Get him out the gym.
That dude deserves to be banned for life. But sometimes I have my headphones on and they're singing, but I don't know if they're talking to me. So I unplug my headphones like this. And I'm like, you talking? Oh, no, you're just singing the song. Thanks for messing up my workout.
Yeah, there's nothing worse, especially than a guy who's got like his own headphones in and he's singing. Because like he don't realize how bad he sounds because he's got headphones in and he's singing and he's rapping and you're just like, dude, shut up.
Well, sometimes the music's loud enough, so kind of like you tune it out yourself. But man, no music, just him just going in. Nope.
Kick him out the gym.
He's done. Cut him out. Cut him out.
Take a dumbbell and throw it at him. All right, Dean, time for question number 2. You have probably one of the best fashions of clothes I've ever seen. But there is this one guy in the UFC. His name is Conor McGregor. Do you burn or chill his fashion?
I burn it. You know,
you like it?
Yeah, you know what? Conor's got his own style. And anybody who, to me, this is my thing. If you can wear almost anything you want. You just got to have the cojones. The cojones? You got to have the balls to wear it. You got to have the balls to wear it.
Yeah.
And when you wear whatever it is that you're going to wear with pride, I rock with that. Okay. So Conor is a very proud man. I remember seeing Conor back in Manchester, England, back before he was real Conor McGregor. And he was dressed down to the nines, walking around. He was by himself, walking around the little club with his head up like this, by himself, with the confidence, same confidence that he has now. So I rock with that. Anytime you have confidence, you wear your clothes with confidence, I rock with that.
Yeah. Hey, amen. I mean, he's the first of this, you know, new generation of tight fit suits, no more baggy suits, you know. He's starting to trend now.
Well, you know, I wish we would go back to the baggy suits because I want to look like I got drafted in the 1993, you know, NBA, in the NBA draft. You know, how these little baggy suits.
Baggy suits. You know, it can freaking
pants all flopping. It ain't even moving. Nowadays, you got to with the adjust the shoulder.
Yeah. Make sure you don't rip the shoe. But all right, yeah, I'm agree with it. I like Conor's style. He started this new generation of tight fit clothes. So
some of the best suits I've ever seen.
Yeah, he gets down.
All right, moving into question 3. We had you on our podcast. You talked a little bit about being in the beauty industry. You learned to cut hair at a young age. And so I'm going to ask you this beauty question. Do you burn or chill getting a pedicure? Getting the whole thing done. Burn or chill?
I've gotten a pedicure before. Once. One time in my life, I got a pedicure. But for this case, for me personally, I'm going to chill on it. But for everybody else, I burn it. I just don't like people touching me.
Yeah.
I don't like people getting close to me. So I don't like getting pedicures. I don't like getting massages. I don't like anybody that close to me. The only time you're allowed to get that close to me, and this is the God honest truth, if you're trying to choke me or trying to hurt me, because then now we could fight. Right? So that's fighting range. Like that's jiu-jitsu range. I like that range. But I don't want you that close to me, like trying to massage me or make me feel good. I get uncomfortable by that.
Really?
So I'm not getting pedicures. Either.
So after a fight, whenever you did fight in the UFC, you wouldn't get a massage after?
Nope, I don't get massages.
To this day, you don't get therapy, nothing?
I do not get massages.
Wow.
I don't let anybody touch me.
He brought a good point. What about therapy?
Nope.
Nothing.
Like I'm so partially too. Like I'm so ticklish. I'm like, that's
the real reason. No, you're okay with people touching. You just don't want to laugh.
But I don't like people touching me. Like if you're touching me, you have to be trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you trying to make me feel good if you're touching me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yes. If this is me, I would chill that same question. Reason being is you walk in there, you're the only guy in there. Everyone else is a girl. And you feel like, I'm out of sorts.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. No competition. Yeah. It's free
Straight
range.
Through.
Yeah, that's
all right, Dean. It's time to go to this next question. This one is a burn and a chill one. You have to burn one and chill one.
All right.
Burn or chill being an analyst or a fighter?
For me?
For you.
I'm burning being an analyst.
Okay.
Yeah. It's safer. No, well, here's the thing. I love fighting. I love the art and the puzzle of solving that puzzle. I love it. But when you're doing it, you're limited by your skill set. But as an analyst, you get to solve those puzzles with everybody else's skill set. And you get to really dig in and just do things and see it from a different perspective, from a broader perspective. But as a fighter, you're limited to just yourself.
Yeah.
So for me, I like to be able to see it with a lot more opportunity.
Yeah. And it's more of like a team. You know, you got other people there and you can bounce ideas off of each other.
Sure,
and you just learn how to work and flow.
Yeah.
When you're in that octagon by yourself, you are so low. No help.
Listen, that is the loneliest place in the world. There's nothing more lonely than being in the last round of a fight, being super tired, and looking up at the clock, and there's 3 minutes left.
Oh my gosh.
And you're just like, oh my God, 3 minutes. How am I gonna deal with this? I mean, it's a very lonely and indescribable feeling. But if you win,
it's the best feeling in the world.
It's the best feeling in the world. Like, you can't recreate that. There's nothing in life to recreate that feeling.
And that's why I feel like nowadays you see people can't hang up the gloves. It's because they're addicted to that feeling.
They're addicted to that feeling, for sure. They're addicted to that feeling, and also the process.
Yeah,
you get addicted to that, and it's hard for these guys to hang it up. That's why I always recommend find something new to get addicted to.
Yeah.
Do some drugs. I'm selling drugs now. If you want,
No, but seriously, because all fighters have, most of the time, this newer generation, people have adapted and started on podcasts or become analysts as well. But like back in the day, I feel like it was only fighting. So it was super, super hard for some people to, especially in the boxing world too. You see too many boxers stick around to fight.
Well, that's it, man. There's not a lot of opportunity. Which is why you have to thank the UFC for giving so much opportunity to fighters after life.
Yeah.
Because now, a lot of fighters have things to do afterwards. But you're right. Like in boxing, like there's no real unity. they don't take care of you in boxing when it's over.
not
Like
at
once
all.
it's over, they're just like back to the
Your
streets.
history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Move on. But I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'd rather be an analyst, even though I got a black eye and I'm in there training now.
Look at that.
Hey,
Look at
hey,
that.
No,
That's a badge of honor.
It's a badge of honor, but I hope it goes away soon. But moving on to the fifth and final question. We all know that you're on Dana White's Looking for a Fight. And there was an episode with swimming with sharks. So do you burn or chill? Again, this is the same question like Priest. You got to burn one or chill one. Swimming with sharks or a bad weight cut?
Wow, that's tough. But I'm going to go with the bad weight cut to burn, and I'm going to chill on the swimming with sharks. There is nothing that had me as scared and terrified as I was when I was swimming with sharks. When I looked down and I saw that shark coming for me, and it growled at me, and it said, "What you doing in my territory, boy?" It said that. And I couldn't help it.
You speak shark now?
Yeah, it said that. And I turned, and keep in mind, I can't swim. And I was swimming as fast as I could. I wasn't going nowhere neither. I was like, I guess maybe the current maybe put me to the boat because I was just sitting there, help, get me out of here. And the whole time I'm trying to get back to the edge of the boat, I just could imagine the shark just biting me, pulling me back in. And finally, when I got on the boat, I said, I am never getting in the water again.
Have you been in the water since? You've never been in the water since?
Nope.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that was a couple years. That's probably like 3 years ago.
Damn, so in 3 years, you never been back to the beach?
Nope. Well, I
And
mean,
you
I've
live
been
in
to the
Florida.
beach, but I don't get in the water. I don't get in the water.
Next week we're going to swim with sharks again
No,
with
no,
Dean
no,
Thomas.
That is one thing I am never going to do. I don't mess around with the ocean. That is one thing I am never going to do. Never swimming with sharks. They was chumming the water and then jumping in. I was like,
Were you the only one in there?
No. I mean, everybody got
Everyone
in.
got in?
Everybody got in, but like it was very terrifying.
No.
The most terrifying
Never.
experience in my life.
They don't come to my house. I'm not going in
That's
their
what
house.
I'm saying.
Nuh-uh.
You get it, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's their territory. Why are we messing around in their territory?
And people are like, oh, no, they won't hurt you. They don't pay attention. Well, do you speak shark? Do you
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
Do you know? How do you know they act?
How do you know?
Especially if there's chum in the water.
Yeah, like they're just
No thanks.
Danger zone.
no. I'm not messing around with sharks. So I would much rather have a bad weight cut than mess around with a shark.
I
But
agree
that's a
with
good
that.
one though. Like that's
Yeah?
there's a bad weight cut is really
Yeah,
bad.
both of those are terrifying. How about neither? I'll just stay in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah.
But
Yeah. Neither.
neither. But all right, Dean, thank you so much for coming on the show. Tell the audience right here where they can find you, Instagram.
Instagram, Twitter, everything is the same. You can find me at Dean Thomas. Dean is spelled D-I-N. Or you can hear me on Sirius XM Fight Nation. Make sure y'all check me out.
You heard the man. Go give him some love. And we are